The gem's in the castle?
Maybe. It's in that direction.
That's a good-sized castle. A garrison or 2 dozen at least. We're not getting in that way. Could we climb up?
It's too open out here. We'd be easy targets.
We'll have to find another way.
We could just show our Legacy Council credentials.
Assuming they're law-abiding folk who'll respect the council. Not too many of those around here, I'm guessing. Who's this? Seems to like wolves. Could be a ranger. Could be a werewolf. Could be something else.
You might know something about the castle. It can't hurt to ask. Hello. We come in peace. Can we talk to you?
Talk then, and stay where you are. I can hear you well enough from here.
We're interested in the castle. Can you tell us anything about it?
Not much. What do you want to know?
What's the garrison like? Strong? Weak? Monsters?
The captain's a wraith, or something similar. The guards mostly skeletons.
Undead? What other abominations are in there?
That's what I've seen from outside. Never been inside.
Who lives there? What can you tell us about them?
I deal with the guard captain. Name's Adam the 12th. Undead now. He lets us hunt here, and we tell him who comes and goes.
Sounds like a good arrangement. So you've never been inside the castle?
No.
And there's no one else outside the castle?
Just a ghost. A dwarf. Doesn't seem dangerous.
Who rules the castle? Or should I ask, what, rather than who?
Name's Mardracht. Probably undead, but I've never met him.
Probably undead. Why'd you say that?
Undead or necromancer is my guess. Everyone I've seen there is undead.
Many thanks for the information. I didn't catch your name.
Talbot.
Look, that must be the dwarf ghost we heard about. I'll take information where I can get it, even from a ghost. Hello? Are you the antiquarian we've heard about?
Hello, I'm Angbi Cramson of the Guild of Antiquarians. Or at least I used to be.
What can you tell us about the castle? Who lives there?
2 women, a high elf but living and quite old. She's a necromancer of some sort.
And the other?
Once human, but definitely undead now. The Defiler, I think. And she had a gang of ghouls with her. Horrid beasts. I avoided them.
Is there anyone else?
There's a garrison. Skeletons, mostly. I avoided them too.
I think we know enough now, thank you.
Actually, I was hoping to ask you a greater favor.
A favor? How can we help you?
I was killed in this cemetery. Me bones are here somewhere.
And you'd like us to take them home for burial, so you can find peace?
Well, yes. But they got a little scattered. The wolves, you see.
Now, that's just rude.
As far as I can feel, they are in 3 separate places.
Well, that's just you all over.
It's not just about burial, though of course I'd be grateful for that too. Since I was killed, I carried on studying this necropolis, but I can't touch material things, including pens, so I couldn't update my journal.
Now that's what I call a work ethic.
And since my spirit is bound to my mortal remains, I can't return to Caer Cieflin to report in person. But if you take my bones back, perhaps my spirit could travel with them, and the knowledge I've recovered won't be lost.
We will do as you ask, Angbi Cramson of the Antiquarians. The outside graves were likely for servants and guards. The mausoleum holds a few burials, but its main purpose is to hide the secret entrance. The most important graves are in the catacombs down below.
And by important, you mean rich.
You there! Stop! Don't move! Who are you?
Will you at least hear us before we go? We understand that your master values his privacy, and we respect that. You may not have heard of the Legacy Council, but...
I know the name. That dwarf, antiquarian, or whatever he calls himself. They sent him too. I'll tell you what I told him. Your council has no authority here, and the master does not receive visitors.
We know that your master is very learned and powerful. We just want to ask him about something, that's all.
It's not up to me. You'll have to deal with the others in the keep.
Another door. Oh, good. Just when I was thinking it would be too easy.
Look at the top. What is that?
Looks like a magical shield of some sort. Some sort. How many sorts are there? What we're looking for is up there. You sure? It's obvious. The best loot gets the best protection. That doesn't look right. It's a drain. What's wrong about that? Yes, but inside a building?
Maybe the roof leaks.
Maybe this was a stock shed. A drain can be handy for mucking out. That one's big enough for a cow to fall down. Doesn't make sense.
Unless...
I swear, if you say something clever...
I never say anything that's not. But think about it. It's big enough to climb down, it's hidden in a building, and it's close to both the walls and the keep.
Are you saying it's a secret entrance?
Who are you? What do you want?
We need to consult your master about an ancient magical artifact. All we need is to talk to him, and then we'll be on our way and you'll never see us again.
I can't get you in to see the master, but I can help. There are some things you should know.
What things?
If you want to talk to Mardracht, you'll have to get past Aksha.
Who's Aksha?
A defiler. She lives upstairs.
A defiler? A blood-drinking child of sorrow? Stay in the light. It is our only protection.
She turned up a few years ago, seemed interested in the work, offered to help out. And suddenly she'd installed herself upstairs, and no one talked to the master except through her. I haven't seen Mardracht face to face since she got here. She says she takes messages to him, and she brings messages back, but they don't sound like him. I know. Knew him. He was my mentor, my teacher. She's holding him prisoner, I'm certain.
So we'll have to go through her.
If you can. She's got a pack of ghouls. And those defiler powers of hers are no joke either. We've tried using force before, more than once, but I got sick of losing people.
Thanks for the warning.
Now, suppose we do manage to reach Master Mardracht. What's the best way to approach him?
Hard to say. The cataclysm hit him hard, and then Aksha. Who knows what she's done to him? The stairs will take you to her apartments. Good luck getting past her.
Well, Lizarria's taste in minions seems to be improving.
We are no one's minions, lady.
You defeated her then? I'm almost impressed.
Twice cursed monster! Prepare to die again!
Kill them! Kill them all!
That looks like a minor gate. Where do you suppose it goes? To the master's floor, hopefully.
Or into the heart of a volcano or somewhere equally unpleasant.
So, are we going?
Why don't you go first? If it's somewhere nice, you can come back and tell us.
Ugh. Teleporting feels weird.
I wonder what this Mardracht is like.
If he forded the rift, imagine what stories he can tell. dropping in unannounced on a paranoid recluse with untold magical powers. What could possibly go wrong? That looks weird. It's similar to some magical wards I've seen, but don't touch it. Don't go near it. Don't even look at it. It hasn't done anything yet.
It doesn't work? I wonder.
Don't. Just don't.
Perhaps he made a spelling mistake.
I hate you. I heard some kind of mechanism. I think the slab has triggered something.
Who are you? How did you get in here?
Master Mardracht?
You know my name? How do you know my name?
We represent the Legacy Council, Master, and we mean you no harm.
No harm. No harm, they say. They always say that. Always. They lie. Get out! I can still defend myself, you know.
All we ask is that you hear what we have to say. After that, we'll leave you in peace, if that's what you want. We're here to ask you about the crown of the Magister, specifically about the Gem of Necromancy.
What? What do you know of the crown? What are you plotting?
We're not plotting anything. We don't really know what's going on, but the crown found us, and it seems that it wants to be whole again.
Give me the crown. This is no task for the likes of you. I must find the other masters. Give me the crown!
But
Now!
So that's it?
yes, I can feel its power. It's incredible.
Don't let it overwhelm you. Necromancy is dark magic. That's right, we should probably sell it. How much do you think a smallish palace costs these days? Stop it. You know we can't do that.
We must get it back to the council.
Can't blame me for trying. What's this? It's a journal. Look, dates here, and entries there. What language is this? Draconic. They say it's older than High Elven. Some scholars use obscure languages to prevent others stealing their research. Well, everyone said he was paranoid. Or... what? He's a dragon? How would that work? The most powerful dragons can take any form they choose. Why not an elf? That's pretty far-fetched. He probably just learned Draconic.